So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys the little decisions that help my week to get better. They are not all those big life-changing kind of decisions. No, they are just small things that quietly make everything easier and organized for me. First is I plan my week ahead. Nothing too serious. Just sit down for a few minutes and ask myself, what do I actually need to get done this week? Because when I don't plan, everything feels scattered. But when I do, my week just flows better. I try as much as I can to wake up a bit early. Not extremely early though, but early enough to not rush. Because I notice that whenever my mornings feel chaotic, my whole day is off. In fact, that day, it's going to be very, very off for me. Another thing is that I try as much as I can to prepare ahead of time. It could be my food or my outfit or even my content ideas. Doing little things in advance saves me a lot of stress later. Another thing again is that I don't wait to get motivated. There are days that I don't even feel like doing anything. I just want to sit down, like being in my bed. But instead of waiting to be in a perfect mood, I just stand up and do something. No matter how small, I just start. I just do something. One thing that I don't feel guilty about is that I take a break. I used to feel bad about it each time I take a break, each time I try to rest, because I feel maybe I'm being lazy. But I now understand that taking a break and resting is part of being productive. So what I do most time is I pause when I need to and then come back later. And the most important one of all of them is that I'm being intentional with my time. I usually do less scrolling and more doings. So I don't spend so much time on the internet. I only go there to get inspiration and I give myself time. As soon as that time elapses, I stop scrolling and I start doing. It might interest you to know that there are two different types of people on the internet. We have the consumers and the producers. The consumers are those ones that buy data and start scrolling from morning till night without even knowing. Those people, they lose track of time. Those ones are the consumers. They are not productive. While the producers are those ones that create. Those ones are the creative ones. They create and put content out there and anything informative out there. So please try as much as you can to choose who you really are, because most people don't know that there are two different types of people on the internet, and it is not a good idea for you to be a consumer. So if your weeks have been feeling overwhelming, you don't need a complete reset. All you need is a better little decisions. I hope these tips helps. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.